Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourself for the ultimate experience. The search continues to find the chones that drop. And I forgot the dialogue. It is because you are stupid. You are too stupid. Rare song. It is because you are too stupid. Rare song, rare song, rare song, rare song, rare song. Chones!
What's up, y'all? Welcome to episode, I don't know what episode we're on. Are we on episode 12 or is this? Yeah, this is 12, I think. Episode 12 of Rare Song here in Houston, Texas. Welcome aboard, everybody. We are back. We've been in Austin the past couple weeks, and it's been a lot of fun. It's been kind of a challenging time, but, you know, we're having a good time with it. We're going to keep this circus rolling. We're back in our hometown. We love it here. It's nice and cozy, comfy, in the living room type vibes. We have a special guest for you today by the name of Travis Cole. He's going to come up and play you a song. Travis, you ready back there? He's ready. Give it up for my co-host, David Hidalgo. Why don't you come out, join the panel?
Oh, damn.
Yeah, come on, Travis.
What up, y'all? Oh, man. That intro was hilarious. It was like talking, me doing my voices. I love doing that. What's up, dude?
Yo.
How you doing?
Dude, I haven't seen you in a while.
What's up, man?
You want me to be over here? Where you want me, Grayson?
Come on, right here.
Okay. I'll be comfortable.
Let's give him the spot. What's up, man?
What's up?
All right, we got Travis Cole to feature this week. He is going to be playing here on Friday night, doing a live album recording. It's really exciting stuff. It also happens to be my birthday bash. So we're going to have a bunch of shit.
Hell yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Travis Cole's Hellbent Honky Tonk
Yes, sir.
with St. Judas and the Black Hymns.
Yes, they're good homies. I'm looking forward to.
Ooh.
Oh, you guys know that dude? A pop for St. Judas, dude. Dude, Angel
go.
is an angel.
Definitely. Yeah, we're looking forward to this show. So, in light of that, we're going to promote it by having him play us a song here. What are you going to play for us today?
Play a song called Tennessee Trippin'. I wrote it when
Tennessee Trippin'.
I went to Tennessee,
Good name.
and I tripped on mushrooms, and it was
One would hope.
yeah, exactly. It's what one does.
Let's go.
Fuck
All
yeah.
right, you ready? Well, I woke up at 5 in the morning to book it to Tennessee. I'm leaving straight away from Houston. I've seen all I had to see. Well, I'm trying to make it to Nashville before the sun settles down. I've had enough of Houston. Let's get the fuck on out of this town. Well, I'm driving down I-69, going to Texarkana. I'm speeding the hills of Arkansas, cause we don't give a damn. And I ain't stop for nothing, there's nothing to stop for me. Till I cruise down the music highway, gonna take me where I need to be. Oh, when the sun goes down, the city lights up, the night's just begun. Time to get dressed up, we're stepping out tonight, we're gonna have some fun. Oh, jump in your boots, fix up your hair, get going while the night is young. I'm getting a lacy one, do a little dance, get one dog, get on the run. Hi-hee! Well, I finally made it in Nashville before the sun settles down. Them city lights looking big and bright, and them women are fine all around. Well, let's take a trip down to Broadway. It's like a trip on LSD. Well, I'll buy you a round and we'll tear down this town. I'll take a beer and a shot of Jim Beam. Well, this Saturday night fever is coming on real strong. So take me down to the honky tonk with lace dance all night long. Put some money in that tip jar, play Waylon Lynch song, and I don't give a damn. I just wanna jam, don't be kids to see. Just wanna be dancing you all night long. Oh, when the sun goes down, the sea lights up, the night has just begun. Time to get dressed up, we're stepping out. Tonight we're gonna have some fun. Oh, jump in your boots, fix up your hair, get going while the night is young. I'm getting a little lazy, won't do a little daisy, come on, dog, get on the run. Hi!
Holy
Damn.
that's right in there swinging.
Yeah.
Sick.
Man.
That was some fucking hot fire right there.
Came in
I was trying to bring hot fire today, dude.
hot
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah, I was going
Tennessee
for that.
tripping.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Tennessee.
That's a good one. Are you gonna play that one at the show?
Yeah, it's full band too. Full
All
band that
right.
way.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
gonna be
sir.
rowdy as fuck.
Hell yeah.
That's gonna be great.
Sick, fuck yeah.
So were you in Nashville and you read that?
Yeah, I wrote it on the way to Nashville. Yeah, so there's a few songs I wrote like in like a little like kind of trip that I did, and that was one of them. And so I went to actually go visit my mom. She was living in fuck, I don't even remember, like one of the Carolinas, but she went
Too.
or Virginia's. Wait, I don't even fucking remember. I'll be honest with you. She moves all around. Anyway, I went to go visit her, and but we stopped. Me and my wife, we stopped in Tennessee for a little bit, and we spent like 2 days in Tennessee, and you smuggled mushrooms up there, dude. Yeah, and but we woke up at 5 in the morning to book it to Tennessee. Leave straight away from Houston, seeing all I had to see. The whole thing is like it's exactly what happened.
Wrote a song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wrote it in the car.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I was trying to also too, like Tennessee is known for that like bluegrass shit, so I was like trying to make it like a bluegrass type deal.
That was like up. That was like super fast. Like get your
Yeah.
ass up and like
Yeah.
you know trip balls with me. Like,
Yeah.
It's pretty badass.
It
They
was
had a lot of
fun.
energy. Yeah.
It was a good song. It was a good time. Good song. A lot of fun.
Right on, man.
Yeah. I want to hear it with the band.
Yeah, that was cool as fuck. Why don't you come join us on the panel?
Yes, sir.
Your work is done, at least as
Thank
far
you.
as the guitar goes. Now we gotta talk to these artists.
Here, put this.
I'll find
All right, so you guys are at Rare Song, the newest live podcast for musicians. We are going to go ahead and get the show started. Gonna pre-pull a name out of the hat and get the first person warmed up. When I call your name, you're gonna see Jeremy in the warm-up room. Travis, how we do things here. You've been on the show before, so you know. We pull a name out of a hat. Artists get 5 minutes to play us a song, and then we conduct a short interview and find out what's interesting about their life and more about their artistry. So, without further ado, we are going to pull the first name,
All right. While he's doing
and we're
that,
going to get this show started.
we do ask if you have your phones on, just try to turn off the ringer in case somebody's having their little moment. We just don't want a phone ringing or whatever. We'd appreciate that.
Very true.
Other than that, feel free to, make some noise here and there, but we're just trying to respect everybody's song, so that way when they're jamming, but when we talk, we can talk, but like when someone's jamming out, we appreciate like just giving them their space. So.
Yep. Definitely silence the phones. We have problems with that every week.
Like even
right.
some people.
First up to the stage is going to be Adam Anderson. Adam. All right.
Oh,
I think we
Jeremy's right here. We love Jeremy. He's gonna help.
we had Adam play this past weekend. Had a really cool show. I think he was on the drums then, so I'm excited to see what he's going to do with the acoustic. Should be pretty interesting. Rare Song is presented by The Way Up. That is the place where we are at right now. It is a live album recording house located here in Houston, Texas. We pride ourselves on helping artists record their albums at a nominal cost, which is actually free. The cost of the tickets, we have an audience come and watch the bands as they record their album, and the cost of the tickets subsidize the cost of the album recording.
I like
so
that.
every time you buy a ticket to a show here at the Way Up, you are paying to help that artist get recorded, have a live album recorded, mixed, and mastered, and also get a video with it. So
You're also paying for a damn good time too.
paying for a damn good time.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Other artists.
That's what I'm paying for.
Rare Song is also presented by Boyle House, a crawfish restaurant located in the Houston Heights. They have delicious food, so please support them.
We love Wayne.
Good homies of ours. Yep. Wayne, the owner, records all of his music with me, so we love them. We want to support them. Musicians also, making their business happen. We love to see it. Let's see here.
What's up?
Travis, what's going down, man?
I'm just excited for Friday, dude. I'm excited.
I am too.
It's gonna be a good
I
time.
am too.
I'm going to what's it, 5 and Below. I'm getting a bunch of beach balls.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna make a mess of your place.
All right.
We're get balloons and beach balls and Lord knows what else.
People have been trying to make a mess lately. At that show we were doing, they were trying to bring chainsaws and fake blood this past week.
Chick.
Yeah, I was like, man, what is going on here? I don't know.
Clean up.
I don't know that we can have chainsaws and fake blood here. We
Not for a country set. It's Texas Chainsaw shit going on.
yeah.
Theater.
That'd be my other band. When I was in the metal band, we could have done some fake blood.
Yeah.
Not,
Performance, but yeah,
I'm definitely looking forward to hearing what y'all sound like because I've never heard the full band and I'm definitely interested. All your solo stuff has been absolutely wild every time you come play on the podcast.
Yeah,
so.
dude. I got some homies. They said they're gonna come in through here a little bit just to hang out. So
Yeah, and we're gonna have an open jam afterward.
hell yeah.
is that what we're doing? We're doing it for sure.
We're gonna do the open jam afterward.
Ooh.
So if you're around on Friday and you want to throw down,
You can have a chance to jam with me.
after the
Yeah.
bands
Crazy.
play, we're
Always
just gonna
fun.
get weird with it. We'll probably do some of that wacky shit y'all heard for the pre-show.
Strawberry jam, baby.
I'll go pull up the drums.
Yeah.
I'll go set them up.
Yeah. I know Hidalgo will definitely hop in the mix. All right, let's get our first act to the stage. Adam Anderson. And then I'm going to have Adam followed by David Sosa. So, David, go ahead and get warmed up on deck.
Give it up for Adam, baby. Yeah, let's go.
Adam, what's up?
What's up?
Hey, man.
How's it going?
What are you going to play for us today?
Wow.
I guess I'm gonna play this Ghost and Holy song that I've had for damn near 9 years now. But I'm actually gonna be working on a full arrangement of it with a producer I've come in contact with recently. So it's kind of made its way back into my life.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's called Ghost and Holy.
Cool. Ghost and Holy. All right, lead us off.
All right. How do I play again? I just don't see how everybody gets to sleep, and then there's me, wide awake with the fiction of the inner workings of my own worst enemy. A hidden face holds the keys to my frustration, and in its place, a longing always taunting me, got me wanting things beyond my visibility. I fear the window closing, I hear the ocean roar, I see more ghosts than holy, I dream of open doors. I'm on a path I never thought I'd happen upon, but dear God, alas, I'm always slacking, always dragging these bags of sadness and still staggering through believing. And the thread was red, heavy was my heart and head. Then I lost my breath. Every second locked in presence, I self-devastated for the sake of safety and making my way back to feeling. I feel a window closing. I hear the ocean roar. I see more ghosts than holy. I dream of open doors. If I could keep my eyes on the horizon, but sometimes I'm blinded in all the irony. If I could keep on trying, I think I could find it. But this life is winding. Could you meet my size with love? I fear the window closing. I hear the ocean roar. I see more ghosts than holy. I dream of open doors. I feel the window closing. I hear the ocean roar. I see more ghosts than holy. I dream of open doors.
All right, Adam Anderson.
I love that.
Okay. More Ghosts Than Holy. It's an interesting concept.
Yeah.
There was a couple times. I think I was like on the wrong beat or something like that. Like the verse kind of like changes up like rhythmically from like the chorus when you start like jamming in. I was like,
Yeah. Well, I
like,
started
you're throwing us through the washing machine there. a little
Yeah, the
bit.
dynamic. Yeah, you're like screaming at me, and I love it. And then you did it very good, like you switched the vibe, and it's just off spit because the energy of the room too, and how it's picked up. I can't wait to listen to this again. Like
Thanks,
this guitar
man.
is beautiful too. Like where this instrument, like where'd this come from?
So this is it's a Breedlove Discovery series, Discovery concert series. Yeah, and I first I didn't hear about these existing until I don't know, 6 years ago or so. My uncle had one. I was like, that is the lightest instrument that sounds beautiful that I've ever seen and held in my life, and I kind of fell in love with it and got one for Christmas.
Yeah, you're doing some like quick finger action. I was watching, and it just like seemed very comfortable to you. Like you're like really making a connection to your guitar.
Can
Yeah,
I
I was feeling that, dog.
can I ask your influences?
Yeah.
Good question.
I mean, I listen to mostly bands, but end up making mostly music that I want to sound good when I play it by myself.
I can't put a finger on it, but there's something that you remind me of that came from like early 2000s era, and I was trying to think of it the whole time you're playing, but I don't know. I was wondering if you're hoping you would say it, but I don't have a follow up on that. But I had other questions too, like
All right.
I forgot the other question.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, so
It's all good.
what were you thinking about when you wrote that song?
Um,
Where's your head out there?
I grew up super Christian, and after I graduated college, I started, I don't know, having questions I hadn't had before, and the like prescribed answers that I'd gotten all my life didn't satisfy those questions anymore. And it got to the point where this faith that I identified myself by and found like peace and comfort in was starting to be disturbing to me. I was like, what even is this? Who even is this like God that I say I love or whatever, or that I considered my best friend for a long time? And it was like I was playing with the idea of the Holy Ghost and how like ghosts are considered scary unless you put it in that context, and why? 'Cause it's still a ghost. And so it got to the point where the thing that most comforted me and gave me like purpose was like haunting me, and I was wondering like, okay, well, if I go a different way than this thing, what do I even do? And so yeah,
Write a song.
yeah,
Right,
that's
right.
kind of it starts out.
It's good to question these things.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Especially
It
to
is.
develop things, like songs and like just the experience alone. But
Yeah.
like to go through it and to be able to like translate it, it's not easy.
I want to commend your voice, and I want to ask, like, what's your background with singing, and like, how long did it take for you to find your voice like that? Because it was really good.
Well, I grew up singing in like church context. I was a worship band singer person, and I for a long time every intro to every song that I wrote was 8 minutes so that I could like find the key for my voice. This
Jams.
motherfucker knows. Yeah. And I'd send him a song. It'd be like, it's under 5 minutes. I'm like, yeah, I'm
Discipline.
growing as a person.
Discipline.
Yeah. Yeah. And honestly, mostly just like emo bands from the 2000s. That's
That's cool.
that's kind of my.
You play other
setup.
instruments too, right? You said you played drums earlier.
Yeah. I play
Oh,
drums in
yeah.
the Family of Fools band.
Yeah, Family of
Cool.
Fools. They played here this past weekend. That was,
Yeah.
that was a very
Dynamic,
cool, interesting
yeah.
What else do you play?
show.
I play piano, but I don't like to say that very much because I'm not good. I just play what I want to play for the songs that I write, and that's how much I know how to play.
Cool.
Right. on.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can tell somebody else. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
work with it.
I have a podcast myself called Songs and Storytellers where I bring
Nice.
musicians on, and formats change up like for it over the years. But yeah,
Sounds kind of similar. Is it like a private thing, or do you have an audience, or what is it like?
I haven't done like a live thing for it before. It's usually just me and the person I'm talking to in the room.
Where do you do it
but-
at?
Huh?
Like, what is it in Houston?
Yeah.
Cool. I might hit you up on that.
Sick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
let's
You
have
got to
it
bring
on.
some of
Yeah.
these guys on.
It's a good
That's what's up,
time.
That's what's up.
I'm really
Very cool.
inconsistent about it, but
Yeah.
it's a good time.
It is challenging to do these things every week. I mean, we
Yeah.
just kind of
Oh,
started
yeah.
this thing on a whim,
Diligence.
honestly.
Now you're doing
Just
two.
needed something to do on a
Yeah.
Wednesday, and
For like a long
did
time.
not
a week,
exactly
baby.
realize how
Two
much
different
work we
cities.
were getting ourselves into
Yeah,
when we
man.
just
Two
pulled the
different
trigger on this. But,
And besides like getting everybody together for it, then there's
good fun.
editing it afterwards or all that kind of shit.
It's a good
And
time.
that's-
It's a good time.
Yep.
You did great, dude.
That's why we
Thanks,
need
man.
That's
as
awesome.
much support as we can, and that's why because we are like basically out of pocket with a lot of stuff, but we are trying to bring everybody together, get your songs out. We're gonna talk, we're all this, but then literally to get up and do this, it takes all of us to like really just keep pushing. Like even here in Houston, we give it a lot of love. We know a lot of people here, but in Austin, it would be cool for a lot of Houston people to come visit us over there. Because actually over there,
make the journey.
dude. Last time there was a few cats that were here and went over there. Cons Keys, he drove from over here to go visit us over there.
He goes
He's
everywhere
diligent.
with us, pretty much.
We love him. Yeah, I'm surprised he's
wild.
not here, but yeah, but it's like
He's
pretty
wild.
much the first show he hasn't been on.
Hidalgo's our motivational coach over here.
Oh, dude, I love that.
He'll get
moment.
you out there. Adam, great song. It's been a lot of fun.
Thanks,
You
man.
got pipes.
Thanks.
Yeah. Keep doing it. We're looking forward to hearing that recording.
Hell yeah.
So, thanks for coming on the show, man.
Thanks for having me, man.
Adam Anderson, everybody, give it up. All right,
Are you ready to pick another thing out the hat?
we
over
are
there?
about ready. Coming up to the stage next, we have David Sosa, followed by Jake Robertson.
Jake.
Jake.
David.
Jeremy.
David.
Jeremy is
David.
here to help, and we love Jeremy.
Sosa.
Welcome.
Mr. Sosa.
Do y'all know David?
Hello. Hello.
Do y'all know
Not yet,
David?
not yet.
Yeah, that's our buddy.
Okay, cool.
I think we were just chilling last night, right? Weren't you? over here last
Yeah,
night?
yeah. Here,
Yeah.
this beautiful place.
Uh-huh.
I was super up.
Oh yeah,
He was all the way up last night.
all the way up.
Completely
I
inflated.
think we were all the way up last night.
This is on the way up, dude. This is what it's called.
That's why we call it that.
Live, laugh, love, baby. Live, laugh, love.
What are you gonna play for us, sir?
I'm gonna play a song that I've been writing. It's called Stale Light. It's a little bit newer, but
Stale light.
Stale Light.
Stale light.
Yeah.
That's an interesting concept.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't even know what that means. So
We're about to find out.
it's words on words on
Let
words.
it breathe.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what you got.
All right. I wanna see the stale light bounce off your skin. My whole life, a chariot waits outside. Brush your hair in it. I'll drive you down to the floor where you found something more. Don't take all of my fire, even if it'll get you higher. One step towards pure desire. Cut the rope and swing. Don't take all of my fire, even if it will get you higher. One step towards pure desire. Cut the rope and swing. My golden girl, you're endless. You twist my curls. I'm all in. The hand I'm dealt is priceless. You forgive yourself. A reason, oh, what a reason, oh, what a reason, oh, what a reason, oh.
What the ending, dude?
Yeah, that shortstop ending right there. I like it.
Man, you
a
drop your
little-
voice
That's
so
very good.
low. You got
Sometimes you gotta
low
drop
voice.
them off, you know.
Low, baby.
Yeah, he's got that
I don't know
low,
if you're getting low.
that low
love
growl.
it, yeah.
It's very intimate. I liked it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Still Light, and then I also heard a part in there. You
Trying
were
to
like
charm
talking
you.
about how it reflected off of someone.
Yeah.
Off the skin.
Who was it
Right.
reflecting off?
You know, off of emotional.
Okay, this is
Well,
what I
being's
was
a
curious
partner.
about.
Hey,
It's
like
like
writing
it's
music.
reflecting off something. And you're like, I see it. It's a reflection of the still
It's
light. I just-
off the water at Schlitterbahn.
I
you
see
know.
what you did.
But
Ooh.
in my heart.
Man,
the
this
Schlitterbahn
is
in my
very
heart.
specific.
Everything's stale there, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I write water
Still,
park music.
yeah.
Light.
Yeah, there's not enough chlorine in the world that can fucking
Man.
clean that place up.
I'm
Yeah.
fucking dried out.
You captured the intimate moment too. Like that's why we're like you know, no phones, blah blah blah. Because when you dropped it down, you started hitting that low, that like
Yeah.
you hit it real low. I felt that in the speakers. It was good. It was
Yeah,
good.
I think Hidalgo's the only other person that can go that low. I definitely can't.
I have a question about the song. Did the guitar riff come first? Because that was a pretty intricate, like, kind of like finger shit going on there. Or
Yeah.
did the vocals come first?
So the guitar stuff definitely came first, and that's how I write songs for months. And like writing songs is like therapy for me to some degree. You know, like it's not
course.
like I can't slap them out. I'll play that same riff for like 6 months to a year, and I'll throw lyrics on it as I go through things in my life, and you know, it's here and there, and it's just like I don't know, it's just like getting that output, you know. And but I take a long time to write the guitar stuff, but I get comfortable writing the guitar stuff, and then I slowly start putting vocals on it.
Sometimes slapping is involved, you know. Sometimes
Yeah.
you gotta slap yourself around to get yourself motivated. But then it naturally comes to you. That's the best. Like
Yeah.
writing some songs when they come naturally.
I could tell that there took a lot of I don't know, thought to go into that guitar work because there's a lot of like it just moved freely through the whole thing, and there's also chords. There's also the melody like kind of ingrained into it too. So I don't know, I thought it was really cool.
Yeah, it's usually played on like electric with full band, but
Yeah.
Sure.
I wrote it on this guitar specifically, so I kind of transfer it. But no, I love it, and that's like the first drop D song I've ever written. And
Can we hear that as a band? Have you ever recorded yet?
I have like slight recordings just in the studio for myself, but
I would
like,
love to hear that.
We just started talking yesterday about maybe bringing your band in to do
Yeah.
a little live
Yeah,
recording
I would
Yeah.
love
here.
to
Do y'all
hear
play
that song.
shows?
oh well, I play in like another post punk band that's like rock, you know, good old fun times. But this is like my intimate stuff. But I have a 4-piece now. And we played like 3 or 4 years ago, a different lineup, and just stopped. I started working in production, and that kind of took over my
Dude,
whole
you gotta
life.
keep pushing it, man.
Yeah, that's where I'm at now. Where I'm like, I have to get back into it because I love this shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're a good writer.
Thank you. I appreciate
And,
that.
so when did you write that song?
Probably in the last like 4 months.
Oh, really?
Well, I started
Okay.
like the last 4 to 5 months.
So who is it about?
You know, I'm not gonna, you know, I don't kiss and tell.
I plead
yeah,
the
yeah.
fifth.
I'll kiss and
1,
tell.
2, 3, 4, 5.
It's about Schlitterbahn God.
Yeah, he's talking about Schlitterbahn.
Lots
I
of
feel like that
stuff
was
at
probably the
Schlitterbahn.
date. The date was at Schlitterbahn is what I'm
Yeah,
getting.
dude.
You got some
Trauma.
stale fucking
He
chips and
pleads the
Schlitterbahn.
fifth. And so should you.
Yeah.
All right.
It's
That's
really-
what's up. That's what's up.
So that's an answer.
Yeah.
It kind of had like a kind of a 2000s theme again. I think.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
might be the
sure.
theme of the night. You know, like everybody bring out your 2000s.
Yeah,
theme.
Matchbox
The rain
20.
outside probably had a little
No, it's getting some
something
like
to do with it,
silver pickups
Reminiscent,
or
you know,
something.
Yeah.
not totally
Yeah.
there.
It's like the short song, like the hooky, you know, real hooky. Like I definitely am repeating that chorus. Like I'm still writing that chorus. For
'cause
the
it
second
grew.
one, it's just I'm just saying the same thing over and over again. But guess what? That's okay.
I mean, that's how
Especially with
most
the
courses
band.
go, but it's fun to change them up for sure.
Yeah. I think once I start like developing over time, I'll be like, let's find some other lyrics. But right now, I'm like, it's fine. I'm just gonna say the same thing and change the vocal melody a little bit.
Yeah.
And you spend a lot of your time doing production work and stuff, yeah?
Yeah. I'm an audio
Really?
engineer. Yeah.
He rules, dude. He's done
Audio
sound for us.
engineer,
I've
yeah.
mixed his band so many times.
Yeah,
I love
he's
it.
done a lot of work for
Nice.
us, and
Because
he's,
I heard him playing, I'm like, hell yeah. I could see him like by himself without the band. Like it was
Yeah.
cool. Great song.
oh, thank you.
Yeah, you've been
it's awesome.
doing booking at Astronaut or
At Axelrad.
Axelrad. There it is.
Yeah.
Lately, and yeah, I was there the other day for a show, and you had a really good mix going on in the room.
That room is so difficult to mix.
Ooh,
Is it?
Yeah, 'cause
Oh, it's just like a
the-
wooden
it's the-
box.
yeah.
Yeah.
The second
the
a guitar
floors-
is too loud, it's like
the floor is like concrete, right? It's like polished concrete.
So you got the
floor.
skills. You made
it's
it. You made it
just
sound good.
flat.
slapping.
Thank
The-
you.
yeah, that's.
He's packing out those rooms.
Yeah. Right.
He's packing out those rooms though. I'm afraid of like I don't know, just you getting too many people in there, dude.
Packing it.
The
Yeah.
bar coming down, dude.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it. We got like almost 200 people in there, and it was like, wow, the floor is kind of moving. It's like, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, until you aren't.
It's not my insurance. It's not my, I don't own that place. You know, I don't care.
It's gonna be your leg that goes because you're up
I'm just
there.
trying to get those ticket sales up.
Right on.
That's rad, but yeah, I don't know.
Axel Rad.
Excellent.
Oh fuck.
And are you doing it anywhere else currently?
What production?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm just there. I'm like married to them right now. I'm salary David.
He's done a really
I
good
love it.
job.
Yeah, I'm trying to change that place into like another venue in Houston to kind
Yeah.
of get more of like that enveloped scene where you can have bigger artists that are coming through. Like they'll go to like Live Nation venues like White Oak and like House of Blues to actually let locals play with them, because we've been kind of missing out on that for the past couple years in Houston.
Yeah.
That used to be a thing when Walters was around and when Satellite was around. It's like, oh my gosh, like you can play with like a bigger band. That's a North America touring act. And
You have vision.
yeah, I just want people to be able to be given opportunity, you know, because I wasn't being able to give them that. You know, I wasn't given that. I mean, whenever I first started.
But you're giving it now. You're giving it back, dude. That's awesome,
Yeah,
man.
because
Yeah.
what you
Doesn't
put out in the world comes back.
Somebody's got to do it.
doesn't go unnoticed, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm gonna own a Schlitterbahn one day.
Dude, you with the
Fucking
Schlitterbahn,
dream. It's a
man.
real dream.
He's got dreams.
Oh, dude. We gotta
Live in a
go.
pool
It's
house.
summer. Let's
Man
go.
with a master plan.
I heard there's a
talk
lot of
about it after
stale
the
light
show.
up there.
We're gonna make a Schlitterbahn jam over there on the after. But
Yeah,
we're gonna make a
dude.
song about Schlitterbahn.
I'm gonna die in Schlitterbahn.
Every inner tube is gonna have a sound
Gotcha.
system in it one day.
There's a sub in the butt of the inner
We're gonna
tube.
talk
Yeah,
about that
that's gonna be
stupid,
sick.
They make you wear the life jackets no matter what. If you go into the ring pool, you have to wear a life jacket. That's what the song's gonna be about.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
should be like a punk song.
Yeah.
It's like
Shut up.
angry. Like, why do I have to wear this damn vest?
Shut up, dude.
Yeah. I love Schlitterbahn too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
Schlitterbahn
danger.
song
Yeah.
coming up.
Well, the fun times, David. You did it. Came in, played your song. But how many songs do you got? You got more of these? You gonna
Yeah, I got a lot of songs.
got a lot of songs. Okay,
Got a
well,
lot
keep
of
songs.
coming back
Number.
and playing them.
Yeah, I live like 2 minutes from here, so I'll be back.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Actually, I'm
that's
moving to
what's up.
Schlitterbahn next week, so we'll fucking see.
Do you have any
but-
closing questions?
You'll
for
have to you'll have to start coming to the Austin shows then.
Yeah, I'll go to the
It's
Austin ones, that's fine.
Closer
Yeah.
there. All right, this has been the debut of David Sosa here at Rare Song. Everybody, give it up for David Sosa.
Thank you, way up.
All right, all right.
Thank you.
I am going to get the next person on deck. It is Sharita Perez. Sharita is coming up right after Jake Robertson.
Sure, like our goal.
So let's get Jake Robertson to the stage right now to play us some tunes.
family.
Yo,
Yo,
my guy, what's up?
Dude, you gotta learn how to fucking play an instrument, dog.
I'm working on it. I'm
and
working
make
on
an
it.
incredible entrance. Also, that's how you do it.
I'm working
All
on
right.
it. I'll get there.
Hell yeah.
Jake came through. They
Hello.
he leads Family of Fools, and they came and
Rep the
played
set.
on
Hell yeah, you are.
on Saturday. That was so fun. The minute y'all came in, y'all were just vibe central. Y'all
Hey
were,
man, it's what we do. Life's too dark to not be a silly little boy.
I like this guy.
Yeah.
Already. Already.
Yeah, y'all had me cracking up the whole damn time. It
Hell
was
yeah.
funny. It was good times.
Hell yeah.
So obviously we're switching it up now.
This is the same thing I did. I did a podcast on stage. You don't remember?
Oh,
set.
you don't remember?
You were there, man.
Our set was a podcast, dude.
You were there, man.
True. What are you gonna play for us?
I'm actually gonna play one of our songs in a very different manner.
Okay, cool.
It's called Face Soup.
Face soup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I remember that one.
So, you want to hear what it's about now or later?
You
want it now and snuggle later?
You go ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah. You go ahead
So-
and do the thing.
Cool. You're gonna think the Beatles wrote this. I swear to God. If you don't, I'm gonna cut my head off on stage on your podcast.
Beatles.
We'll get some views.
Man, I don't believe in pics. I like to hurt myself to remind myself I'm alive.
Beatles would insist.
Yes. The Beatles weren't actually that good. It was just the first time in history women were allowed to be horny. Anyway, this is Face Soup. What an interest, right? I've been losing track of my patience, trying to figure out where the goddamn day went. Nobody's looking out for me, gotta do it for myself. myself this time. God damn it, I'm important, not distorted or imported. Look me in the eyes and you'll see that I deserve it. But if not, I'm gonna have to learn to move past that. Baby, move quick, though I'm moving right past it. I don't need nobody, got nothing in my pockets. Nobody's understanding just the way I'm dropping like a fly's in the mold. Doing what I'm told, can't break out, I'm too old, I'm too slow. Mama always said there would be days like this, but then she took a final breath and now she don't exist. So now I'm living in a world of sin, but I'm moving on, baby girl, it's made up, I'm over it. It's made up, I'm over it. Keep your head up, nose to the grindstone. Keep your head up, keep your nose to the grindstone. I've been losing track of my patience, trying to figure out where the goddamn day went. Nobody's looking out for me, gotta do it for myself this time. God damn it, I'm important, not distorted or imported. Look me in the eyes and you'll see that I deserve it. But if not, I'm gonna have to learn to move past that. Baby, move quick, I'm moving right past. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
Great
You gotta-
ending.
I'm gonna do it for myself.
I know what you mean, dude.
Hell
Yeah.
I know exactly.
Fuck, I'm gonna do it for myself.
Yeah.
Damn, you're giving me influence. Yeah, I'm gonna end my next song like that.
I'm important.
Dude,
You made me feel more important.
good.
Yeah,
You should. That's
suck.
You made me question myself. Like, do I know what he means?
Motherfucker's dope, man. I like this guy's style.
He said, I'm dope. I'm done.
Damn dope.
That was fun. I liked it.
Cheers.
Hell yes. Thank you guys.
Good fucking times, always.
Yeah, man, always.
I actually really, I like the acoustic version a lot.
Better? Should I quit my band and
I
just
don't
do that?
know. I don't know.
Will you guys just be my band? I love that guy, but will you guys be my band?
Yeah, we can be.
Can we just be like the polyphonic
Yeah.
spree? But it's like,
No.
We'll just get on stage without instruments every time.
yeah,
No, we can't do
Yeah.
that. I'm
Yeah.
too busy. Sorry, bud.
yeah, I'm too busy. I got a lot going on.
Sorry, man. I'd love to, but just,
It's fine, dude. I live way away from here. So
Where do you live?
I'm not telling you.
like
Nice try.
Oklahoma, dude.
Nice try.
far away.
He's like California, yeah.
Gonna need that mailing address.
I live in
He
Iowa.
lives with the Beatles.
Iowa. What the fuck are you doing down
I live
here?
in Idaho.
Idaho.
I live in Arkansas.
All
Yeah,
right.
we have people fly all the way
This
in
guy's a
from
liar, dude.
Arkansas to come on the show.
Let me just say
This
this.
guy's a liar, dude.
Dude, I'm omnipotent as fuck, homie.
Let me just say this.
This
I
is
wasn't-
God?
I didn't feel like the Beatles wrote that song.
He told me when they got on stage last time, he's like, "We lie a lot on stage, just so you know."
That's
we,
pretty good.
we
I like-
lie a
I like
lot."
the bit.
I'll be real now, though. Like, I'll be real.
Lying's a
from
good
now
bit.
on.
Yeah.
Lying's great.
Yeah.
Me and
The heart of a lion.
me and my lady, when we travel, we like to lie to strangers.
Do you lie to her a lot?
No, we're real with each other. But we like to like lying to strangers is so good. Like our waitress or something will see us like they'll see us like the whole time we're eating or ordering or whatever. Like I'm like holding her hand or like giving her a kiss on the cheek or really cute, you know, all that.
We'll take your word for it.
And
So y'all lie,
the
and
love,
it's
I
your,
feel
your
love.
anniversary. You just got engaged, and you're trying to get
no.
a free.
Well, I'll like somebody will be like, the waitress will come and be like, "Hey, how's the food?" It's like, "Oh, it's just like our mom used to make." And so
getting juicy.
we've been kissing and stuff.
Oh,
so
okay.
it's
That's
fun.
that's a lot more fun than what I
Plot
said.
thickens.
Yeah.
I'm into that. That's a lot more fun. Yeah.
We also like to tell people there's hope in life and all that. You know, lying
It's a
to
good lie too.
strangers.
Yeah.
Hope for life. That's what we're trying to do. To build a little hope.
Yeah. What are you trying to do? Buy hope? Jeez.
So you got a band too, and
Yeah.
homie was in it.
Yeah,
he plays drums.
Adam plays drums. We're called Family of Fools, and I've been a singer-songwriter most of.
Do y'all kiss and you're all cousins because you're a family of fools?
Listen. Every time I try and kiss them, they're always like, "Dude, just please not yet." And I'm like, "Dude, I've known you all for
Not in front of
fucking
everybody.
10 years. Like, when are we gonna kiss?"
Maybe later.
You kiss your ass, dude.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be a mess.
The different kind of fan.
Yeah,
What you
they're
got going
fans,
on?
ass fans. No, but yeah, we're Family of Fools. Family of Fools is basically that song is kind of a culmination of Family of Fools. me and Adam were both in really shitty marriages, right? Like, not together. That would be really cool. We're still in a band together. We were in marriages that were really, really toxic and really stressful lives, and we needed an outlet to not go crazy, so we started playing music together. We actually have a project called Mouth Skin as well. Check it out, dude. Look at that fucking angle.
Turns me on, dude.
Look at,
Wow.
It's fucking hot.
Skin, let's see that.
So
yeah.
you have a song called Face Soup,
Side
and you have a
angle.
song, and you have a band called Mouth Skin.
yeah. So Mouth Skin is
Am I detecting a theme here?
yeah.
All right,
So
all right,
we
brother.
got Mouth Skin is one of our bands. Adam does vocals for it. I do all the music. It's heavy as fuck. I challenge anybody to tell us. It makes them feel comfortable. Then I want to shout out to the boy Davis at Tabernacle of Whatever, cultleader.global. Check him out. I promise you've never seen anything like it. Cultleader.global. I promise. Go to it.
Cultleader.global.
Tabernacle of Whatever. Look it up. He's a dude just outside DC. His name's Davis. He is the best creative. And if there's anyone better, I will cut my own fingers off on air next time.
All
The
right.
best in the world.
You made an empty promise earlier when you said if it didn't sound like the Beatles.
That's what I was saying.
That did sound like the
I
Beatles.
did say I was
That did sound like
No, it sounded like Third Eye
Beatles.
Blind.
I was waiting for the Beatles, man.
Well, who knows, dude? You've never heard all of the Beatles songs.
You're right,
They
I
have
right.
unreleased
I might.
shit.
I don't know. I listened to a good
There's probably
chunk,
a bunch
but
I didn't hear.
you're right. I haven't
There's
heard all
that
of them.
fifth Beatle too. You know what I
It's the
mean?
fifth Beatle.
It's getting towed right now.
No, do y'all want to know about that song?
Yeah, tell me about the song.
Yes, we do.
We
We
do.
weren't getting around to it.
He's
So
got the
there-
gift of gab, dude. He can-
No, he knows what he's doing. It's worth the wait. He knows what he's doing.
There's hey, it's worth the wait.
All right, tell us about the damn song.
Tell us about it.
I don't want to, man.
This guy rules.
It's over. It's done. Yeah.
Dude, will you please like
Fucking
tell
Untamed.
will you tell that one story that time we were drinking and you were like, I
Oh,
never
right.
loved my wife. That one?
Do you remember?
Right.
Wait, you said
Yeah,
that?
that was
No, I
the
just told you that. I was
time.
just trying to mess it up.
Let's see if you remember.
That's what this song's about.
No?
I got married.
Do you remember?
Yep. It was.
damn.
All right,
it was
dude.
one afternoon in Alabama.
Quick, make it
I
fast.
was-
Wait, we were in
My
Alabama.
cousin
I was
was-
lit, and it was the prettiest horse I had ever seen.
Yes.
And
Sebastian.
yeah, I had to buy a super huge ring though because it only had hooves and it was like a fat ass hoof. So
It's a bracelet.
it's like a. It's more like a.
horseshoe?
Oh,
it's
what
more like
store
a
did you go
bracelet. Like I
to?
basically
Hell yeah.
like.
It's basically a
What
necklace.
store did you end up
It was
at?
definitely expensive. You know,
Yeah.
there was a lot of material.
Yeah,
So
hey, marriage is expensive.
Sounds expensive.
Especially man and
So what
horse.
happened? What happened? Come on.
well
Uh-oh.
you know it was a simple
Oh,
case of,
oh,
of
shit.
I met him
anatomy.
on Saturday. I don't know. We've never drank
Devious.
together. I
This
don't know
is-
what's happening.
Dude, this guy's
I
a
don't
professional
remember
liar,
what
dude.
happened.
I'm professional.
All right, here,
liar.
let's hear your version.
I want to. No, he baited us and asked us what the song was about. I want to hear what the song's about. I want you to tell us.
So the title "Face Soup" is like the idea of punching someone in the face so many times that their bone structure caves in, and then it becomes a bowl of just soup of their face. And
Delicious.
So I grew up on a lot of that heavy music, right? And I still like heavy music. Adam was asking me the other day, he's like, what's an album that you think that I was like, dude, I listen to podcasts mainly these days. I don't fucking know music. I don't listen to music. But the song, do you want to know what the song's about?
Please.
You know what the song's about?
Yeah.
Well, there is a punching factor. We got past the punching in the face.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
really brutal.
Yeah.
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 So
Kind of scared. I'm not sure if I want to know.
basically the
This shit's
song,
gonna get dark.
the song's about just like my whole life I've done stuff for everybody else, right? To the point where it's like selflessness turns into like anti-self-care basically, and you start taking on the weight of everybody else and the responsibilities of everybody else and the burdens of everybody else, and then you just kind of snap and you don't even know what fucking day it is. You know what I mean?
Glad you wrote a song about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn right.
That is a very real thing that happens.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can be a little too selfless, a little too self-giving, and
Yeah.
Punch something.
taking care of yourself, your own fundamentals and shit. And
Well, there's something that I like to say on stage at Family of Fool shows is like stop like giving your treasures to the peasants, right? Like your treasures are for your treasure. Like whoever is worthy of your treasures, right? Like I keep a small circle around me. I was a pastor for 15 years and got really hurt by all that. And so I learned that instead of being the the supporter of all these people around me. Like, how about I just find people that are willing to support me as well?
Yeah.
And it's, love's a two-way street kind of thing, but sometimes there's head-on collisions still.
Dude,
So-
this pastor is
Damn,
preaching,
sound like a
dude.
metaphor.
Yeah, so you're a pastor.
This pastor is preaching, dude.
You're a pastor
preach
for 15
on,
years.
brother.
Yeah, dude.
Preach,
Wow.
brother.
Oh, that's some
Did you
good
put
ass
on a
metaphors
voice?
kicking it down.
Did I what?
Did you put on a voice when you were doing it?
This one.
We're gathered here today.
Brothers, sisters.
We are gathered here today.
Cash out.
I always massively respected the pastors that when you would go to them for guidance or help, they would shame you. That was always cool. Shout
Shame
out to
to
my
you.
uncle.
Shame to you.
Yeah, dude.
Shame.
Hell
There's like
yeah.
a lot of like religious vibes tonight too, and I think it's cool like how you're just like you may have gone through this, but like you come to the point you are now. And it's
Well,
like,
yeah.
okay,
No,
that's
I
cool.
mean, just my old mentor told me this years ago. He said, he's like, so he was in Iraq, right? Like when there was a war, not when there was not a war, right? He didn't go on vacation, but he one of
told you it was gonna get dark.
one of his jobs was to mark like IEDs, right? Which is not an IUD, which I get confused all the time. I'm like, what are women doing? That
go ahead
sounds
and
dangerous.
see him. He's gonna Google it right now.
But like they basically landmines, they have to like mark where they were, right? And then they got to explode another one. And they got to mark where it is and everything. And he said you can either choose to look at your life as like, man, I fucked up so many times, or well, now you know where those landmines are, so don't go over there anymore.
Boom.
Right?
Yeah, they'll blow your ass up.
Yeah. Well, yeah. If you know that you're gonna get stabbed when you go wrestle somebody who's made of knives, why would you go wrestle with them?
Love.
You know,
No.
all the knives.
Dude, I would go to your church.
You would?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Suck
Yeah, I
a
go to
dick,
this
Reagan.
church.
Dude, because I want my pastor to be saying shit like that.
We're gonna start a band over there. Is what it sounds like.
Let's do it. I will say something about the way up and this whole crew here.
got?
You guys fucking rock, man. Y'all are
Thanks,
tight as
dude.
hell.
Thank
Y'all
you,
are
A little worried.
for real. Like we were sitting there during the pre-show little private concert, and
That's fun.
and like man, that was the realest shit. Like I turned to my
We're
lady.
having fun.
I was like, dude,
I
these are
know.
my people. I found more of my people, and
Yeah.
like my band
Vibing
and
out.
like 4 other people or who I want to spend time around. Right, I keep the circle small. Like
Yeah.
there's a lot of fucked up shit in the world, and we can't affect a lot of it. Right, we can't. No matter how much we try, no matter how much we bitch and moan on the internet, no matter how much we get angry or whatever, we can't affect any of it. What we can affect is how we treat each other, and like my girlfriend or my best friend, like treat them better, right? And then that goes further out. Some church shit, right?
Dude, we get it. You're a pastor,
Yeah.
dude.
No, I'm not.
We get it. You're fucking
But, like,
preaching.
Yeah,
Dude,
But
so can you
I'm glad
marry
you got out of
people?
Iowa, where the fuck
can
you're
I
from.
what?
Can you marry people?
I was married once, and I'll never get
No,
married.
can you
No,
marry
but
other?
you, like,
can
Can
you marry-
you
like, are
marry
you-
us?
are you
Yeah, I
ordained?
think he's
Like-
trying to like get married right now. I think Grace is trying to get
my
hitched.
girlfriend can. Her
I mean, you'd
name's
be hilarious.
Reverend
dude.
Can you
Grace
marry
is trying
me
to
and your
get
boyfriend?
hitched.
I would have you at my wedding.
Yeah, no, I can.
We're gonna
I
have to
can.
get your information after this.
I can do weddings. I can also do bar mitzvahs. I can also do quinceañeras.
We'll talk about your pricing.
You can afford me, I promise.
I love it. Well, yeah, I love it already.
But buy me a beer.
He's talking about it. He's talking about it.
I will say, mainly musically, as far as like other endeavors go, I have a project called SL Noise. It's my like soul song kind of thing, if you will. I was working in corporate media for years and years, and during the pandemic got let go and had no idea what to do about anything.
Yeah.
And I just let my therapist be Ableton for about 2 years. And I mean, my kids would hear me. I mean, my kids, they can tell you 120 BPM.
Ableton is a DAW is for making music
Just
for those
done.
who don't know what.
I don't think they know what a DAW is either.
Ableton is badass. That's
yeah.
what he's.
You gotta get with the program.
It's for making music.
Yeah.
That's what he means.
You gotta know our audience, dude.
But
Just,
so I just was working on that for daily, and now like my girlfriend will come home from work, and I'm like, hey, all right, let me show you these, and it's like 15 songs I've made, and it's and a lot of it's like aggressive drum and bass music, and some of it's really pretty soundscapes, and some of it's really like future funk stuff, and like weird just flow state kind of things, and so that's mainly what I do. But the acoustic stuff is kind of just what I cut my teeth
You
on.
did a good job, man.
Thanks. You did a great job, man.
Oh, thanks, man.
No, you did.
No, you, yeah.
No, you did.
Yeah.
You all are doing a great job. You're all doing a
y'all.
great job.
It's just like musicians.
Hell yeah.
Like, no, you did it.
Killer set, man.
Yeah, six set. That's
Six
like
sets.
Little League sports. That's like
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good game, dude. Good game.
Six set is always one of those things. Like,
Oh my
it's like, you
god.
didn't watch the set. What are you talking? You were
Caught me,
outside.
dude. I was right here the whole time, dude. You catch it on video. I'll watch your whole set.
Hell yeah.
Just staring.
Oh goodness, Jay, we could talk to you forever. This is fucking hilarious.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah, dude.
You keep coming back. We're gonna be here every first and third Monday from
Oh, yeah.
now on,
I'll come to the Austin one too.
and come to the Austin one.
Please.
Yeah,
That would be.
I'll bring
great.
in.
yeah. Give them a
the
little something
support.
different.
Let's
out
go
there.
together, dude.
They
It's
need
good to
it.
see people we know there.
They
It's
need a
so-
little bit of
Oh,
this
yeah.
out there.
It's so awesome.
I wish there was some live music in Austin.
That's what we're trying to do. Dude,
Hell yeah.
that's what we're trying
It's
to
about
Me too.
innovation.
That is what we're trying to do.
Hell yeah,
I
dude.
feel that so much. I feel that so much.
Yes, sir.
That's what we're trying to do.
All right, that's Jake Roberson, everybody. What
Cool.
a
Thank you guys.
what an amazing performance, amazing set. Oh my goodness! All right, we got souvenirs. Oh,
He's got a
cool.
fucking QR code on his
Yeah, we
mouth.
got pigs. I know we're supposed to be handing out goodies. We're getting
I,
handed
dude,
things.
I don't even know if this QR code works. It's so small.
Dude, we're
gonna figure it out. I'm gonna try it out.
Figure it out right now.
All right.
He's gonna scan it. We're gonna figure it out.
This is a below average QR code.
Yeah, look, it's got a QR code. It's pretty dope.
Okay,
Pretty
I
dope.
have been informed that Sharita has left the building, so we are gonna go
Aw.
ahead
Aw,
and
dang.
pull
She was cool.
somebody else. Yep. Okay, we got a resident member of the Way Up coming to the stage. Mr. Brandon Finger is on deck.
Brandon Finger to the stage.
And then Brandon's going to be followed by Mr. George Bronco, who has made an appearance on this
Oh,
show
there he
a couple
is.
times before.
Who needs sleeves?
Good to have Mr. George Bronco back. Always a good time.
I love he never needs sleeves, and but he will never let you down. I'm so glad you're here. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I liked how you moved it out. It was unfortunate. I wish she was here. Like I was really looking forward to.
I
hearing
know,
her.
right? Yeah.
But
Well,
you know, as it is.
These people get busy.
So yes, as we progress, the new singers, you go meet Jeremy. He's gonna help you get tuned up and make sure that you're, ready for the next performer. Sometimes people chunk the deuce, and it's up to us to keep the show going and make sure everybody's songs are heard. Oh shit! Look, what is it? Y'all ready, spaghetti?
All right, if we're
Oh.
ready, Brandon, come on, get onto the stage.
Man, that's dope.
This is Brandon Finger, y'all.
There he comes. He's got the eyes. Look at his eyes. His eyes are glowing. It's beautiful eyes.
Man, I've been wanting to feel what it's like to be up here.
I
You
know.
made it. Thank you.
Brandon helps us out every week. He's part of the team here at the Way Up.
Absolutely.
He is official, and he has yet to come on stage. So yeah, this is what it feels like.
Man, it's nice up here.
It's not bad.
Cozy.
Yeah,
It's all bright.
you like
That's
it?
why we're the
A little
sunglasses.
bright. Yeah.
Yeah,
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 good.
that's why
it could be brighter. You
Could
know,
be.
we
Yeah.
this is as tame as it can be.
Yeah, I have astigmatism.
When we have
It's
when we
so
have
much
more
fun.
money and more production, we're gonna have more light. So it's only gonna get worse from here.
That's right. We'll get some fans though. We might get a little
We
hotter.
need some
Yeah.
stale
Yeah.
light. That's what
Yeah.
we need in here. We need more stale light.
Yeah, man, this is nice. Man, it's been so fun doing this, and it's a good outlet, and just listen to people's music. It's been so much fun.
I know it has.
And just
been
making the
fun.
drive with us, that was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
he's been
was-
coming
that
out to
was fun.
Austin with us.
He's a great road trip buddy.
Yep. It's
Acting
been a
the
caravan
damn fool.
last couple of weeks.
Listen to crazy ass
Yeah, it's
music.
good.
And I
Yeah.
think you're the first person to come on the show and play some mandolin.
Well,
He's a mandolin
yeah.
man.
So
Yeah, this is
I'm gonna
the
do a
first
cover
mandolin.
tonight. I haven't whipped up anything of my stuff.
right.
All right.
Oh, shit,
Maybe
all
next
right.
time I'll
Let-
be a
let's-
little more confident and do one of my own things.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
not,
yeah.
You know.
You keep
All right.
surprising
Yeah.
us.
It's good to get started some kind of way.
What are you gonna play for us?
Man, I'm gonna do Jack a Row. It's an old traditional song.
All right, there we go.
You know, Grateful Dead, and
Yep.
so many people play it. It's just a beautiful tune, and yeah.
All right, well, fucking full send. Let's go.
he did dwell. He had a beautiful daughter, the choo-choo hotel. Oh, the choo-choo hotel. Had hearts of plenty, men of high degree. None Jack the sailor, her true love it could be. Jack is gonna sailing, trouble on his mind. He's left native country and his darling girl behind. Oh, his darling girl behind. She went into a tail shop, dressed in men's array. On board that vessel, convey herself away. Oh, convey herself away. Before you get on board, sir, your name we'd like to know. She's smart on her continents, they call me Jack Rowe. Oh, they call me Jack Rowe. I see your waist is slender and your fingers they are small. Wouldn't make me tremble to see 10,000 fall. Oh, to see 10,000 fall. The war'll soon be over. She went and looked around. Among the dead and wounded, her darling boy she found. Oh, her darling boy she found. Dead and wounded, her darling boy she found. None dead and wounded, her darling boy she found. Oh, her darling boy she found. Picked him up all in her arms and carried him into town. Sent for a physician to quickly heal his wound. Oh, quickly heal his wound. This couple, they got married, so well they did agree. This couple, they got married, they'll be like you and me. Oh, why not you and me? Oh, why not you and me? Oh, why not you and me?
All right.
I picture
So Jaggeroo.
me chilling with you right there. It was like one of those old, like one of those old bars, like in like the before four times, where it's like, you know, there's like a fireplace and everybody's fucking getting fucked up off meat, and you're just like in the corner just rocking that shit, and I'm
Yeah,
like
it'd be
just
cool.
there looking at the fire, all fucked up, and thinking, man, we just came from battle, and you're just like, I gotta play this fucking song.
It's old seafaring songs and
Yeah.
love songs.
No,
man.
right? It's like sort of
Yeah.
like where it's like it has like a story, but it's also playing on a motherfucking mandolin.
Yeah.
I just was there with
Motherfucking
you, man. I could
mandolin.
hear the crackling of the wood and shit. You know, fucking people just talking under their breath, and I'm just like, you motherfuckers.
You painted a
don't
good
know
picture.
what we just saw.
You made a good picture. I
You
like
don't
that.
know what he
Yeah.
just saw, man. He's singing this motherfucking tale. We just get off this boat and fucking
Yeah, man.
drinking this goddamn mead.
He thinks you're a worthy bard. That's definitely a compliment.
Is that what I'm saying? Fuck, I don't
It's
even
called a
know.
bard.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? I'm not trying to offend you.
No, you didn't think at all.
I
But
don't
that
even know
sounds
what that
pretty nice.
means, man. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to level with you, man.
Yep.
And it's cool. I like music, and new music just being just such a good release for me. And It's been so much fun being a part of this project and enjoying this.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You're a super fan of music. I don't know many more people that are a bigger fan of music than you. You travel all over. Your itinerary is crazy.
Oh yeah, I'm one of them groupies. you know?
Yeah.
Your playlist.
He
coming
flies
back.
all around the country and
Yeah.
just goes and watches shows. Fucking
Yeah.
Yeah, when we were driving
everywhere.
back from Austin, your playlist of us driving back was interesting.
Yeah.
It was a little bit of everything. It
A little
was
bit of
like,
everything,
Yeah, it was
that's right.
fucking awesome, honestly.
Yeah.
But it all like what you're saying is like you have like this, you know some good tracks, some good tunes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Music's good. You know what I love about music? It doesn't matter what you're into. Make it Taylor Swift or whatever. But when that hair stands up on the back of your neck and you get those
Man, why didn't you play
goosebumps,
no Taylor Swift when we were
You
driving?
know?
I was hoping someone would say it,
and
dude. I love
it
Taylor
does what
Swift.
the
We were
Swifties
homies,
and
man. I
that's
thought
their
it was-
thing, man. And music makes it
on,
touches
man.
your soul and it speaks to you. That's what it's about.
Yeah,
This
man.
guy's
Yeah,
speaking
so
hot
good.
fire,
It is.
dude. Taylor Swift.
know?
The transference.
Yeah.
It is.
And so it doesn't matter. I don't care what you listen to, but just
Yep.
music is just, man,
Yep.
it is. Man, it's
That's
everything.
good, dude.
It's
I
what
feel
keeps life from being stale. That energy is just moving
Man.
around.
Cool.
I love that.
Stale
Love that
life.
attitude.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, it's not stale light. It's
Exactly. that's
it's
what I'm
it's
saying.
flowing music.
Some people, I feel like they think that we are always judging their music taste, and like I like that you said what you said because I'm not ever trying to do that. Like I'll tell you what I think about some shit, but always I want you to like something that I don't like, and like I don't want to. I'm never gonna like say you suck because you like this.
I'm judging you right now.
No, I'm never gonna do that though. It's like I want you to like shit I don't like. I don't know. I think that's cool.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's.
it's what,
yeah.
that's
what makes it
what
special,
That's
dude,
what
yeah.
touches
It
you,
is
man.
true.
At
It's
least
like
heard, at least
people
heard.
that just start out in music, they're like I don't want to
I
play
don't
my
know if
song
you're
in
gonna-
front of you. I'm
yeah.
like,
Performance is like a manifestation too. Like you put it into the damn universe, so it's there.
Right.
You
I mean,
record it,
like,
and now
yeah.
it's there.
it's kind of the longer you do music, just the more open you are to all of it. It's like I'm the easiest person to play for. All I do is listen to people play their songs from their
Yeah.
initial like conception, because
Yeah.
they're like recording with me or whatever, and they hadn't really figured it out yet.
A
Yeah.
little scary.
Yeah, to be that vessel, you're a vessel, just
What'd you call me?
just giving it to the people,
That's
So right,
Okay.
yeah.
Hard L,
Speaking
dude.
through you.
That's a hard. Yeah, that's a hard V.
Right.
You keep a lot of liquid in. That's why you're a vessel.
Dude, I'm telling you, we've been doing this whole show. I've been drinking those beers. I'm just like,
Yeah.
Drank a lot of my wine too. Dude.
Yeah, I'm
I took
currently.
one glug. I took a good
The
glug.
glug is a lot.
I don't know if that mixes well with beer though. Yeah, we'll see. I should have drank some mead. Is what I should have done.
Damn.
Yeah, that would have been fitting for the night, right?
Me
Dude,
does sound
you're
nice.
awesome. I love you so much.
Appreciate it,
Yeah.
guys.
Brandon is definitely a superhero of the team here at the Way Up. Just
Thank you, guys.
relentless,
Yeah,
solid,
love you,
solid human being.
love you guys.
Love you too.
He changed his clothes. He just
Yep.
has to take showers and stuff. It's great.
What?
I try to keep the bunch together.
Yeah,
you
when,
know, I
when,
mean,
yeah, when you're working on tour,
Showers?
you rarely have time for that shit.
Yeah.
You got to keep working,
Yeah.
working, working.
He was
work,
definitely
work,
talking
go,
shit
go,
about
go,
our
go,
wardrobe
you know?
before we got up here. He's like, "You
badass.
guys gotta look nice. You guys are gonna be on camera."
Yeah.
right.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, looked apart.
Right.
Yeah, we
Take a
struggle with
fucking
that.
shower.
We struggle with
He
looking
looks
the part
clean, dude.
sometimes.
Isn't that right?
Cool.
Well, look. Do you have anything to say other than like what we've been doing together, like what you have your endeavors that you want to tell us? Because I know you're like kind of you got some other shit going on besides like hanging out with us and shit.
Man, I my day job, of course, and the family, and just
You
everything
keep
going
us
on.
safe.
What's your day
Even with
job?
your,
You got big
even with your
important
day
work.
job, you keep us safe.
Yeah, what's your day job?
Man, I work chemical reactors and catalysts for chemical corporations
So hot.
globally, and so I maintain all those for them. And yeah,
It's cool because when everybody else has no idea what the fuck to do to fix this shit,
Yeah.
they call him in.
He's like,
Some Homer
And
Simpson
he just
shit,
comes in. He just comes in like
Smiling.
All right, watch out, I
Simpson
got
shit,
this."
dude.
right.
Yeah,
Right,
Homer
yeah.
Simpson.
Yeah.
He's the fucking special.
He's got a fucking
That's
like
it, yeah.
He's the
cylinder
guy
of
you don't want to
plutonium in
have
his
to
back
call,
pocket.
but
So the chemical the car corporation makes, one of our big chemicals, we sell to everybody. They makes the products, and it goes into the red seatbelt in your car, the film on the front windshield of your car, so it doesn't smash on you, and all kinds of things, right? So it's kind of cool. Yeah.
I think this is our new preacher, guys.
I've been having a religious experience. I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
right
dude.
now. Like even.
Yeah, I think this has been giving me some religious.
feeling pretty
yeah,
righteous.
everybody says that when they come in here.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
like, it feels like a
Righteous.
church.
Yeah,
I'm
it's-
like,
You know,
It's a flower of life.
I thought
It's
he
like
was-
there's some hippie ass fucking church.
It might be the
dude.
Trying to
beers
get
I've been
healed.
drinking.
That's
I thought you were
Might
about
as
to
well
see
be.
Kyle there for a second there.
No, none of that.
But he got a microphone and go, it kind of, gotta be careful. Anyway.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, we keeping it on the way up.
Dude, I think that, Black Baptist churches, they want this in there.
Oh yeah.
Is that right? Are we
They
putting
can't have
it? Are we
it.
selling
Yeah.
it? No,
It's
that
unique
thing's
Where'd
to
y'all
one
get
of
this,
a
dude?
kind.
It's like one of a kind.
No, that thing's one of a kind. It's the
Well,
remnants.
God, that's the way up.
It's the remnants of like us living here and just like
It looks beautiful. I love
yeah.
it.
This is like okay. Now we're all looking at the thing in the back, and it's not even on camera. Let me tell you this. You being here and playing first time is a special experience. But are you gonna stay for the jam afterwards?
I might.
Jam
I hope so.
afterwards?
Yeah, we're having a little
Never
jammy.
know.
I'm going to do a jam after. Can I
I
play
mean,
with the pick that they gave me?
He does work and he does have a job, and it is Monday, and that's the crazy thing about whoever comes on Monday is really badass because we know it's fucking Monday.
That's right.
But whoever shows up, we do appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's not easy to get everybody together on a fucking Monday.
Yeah, especially
these people
now.
ain't got shit to do on Monday except for
Yeah.
laundry.
And whoever's here though is fucking appreciate it.
Well, you go from every Wednesday here, and then you get a couple weeks off, and then you try to tell everybody, "Why we're doing it on Monday?" And
Yeah.
then,
We gave it a
it's
shot.
hard to kind of pull it together.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's a lot,
He
dude.
showed up. This motherfucker
That's right.
showed up.
Yeah.
He's ready to fucking do
We're
this.
I had a
here.
phone call
Yeah.
yesterday. We fucking.
Right?
Whatever,
Grayson
we
called
don't-
you yesterday.
We don't know
Right?
anything of scheduling, of organization, of I don't know. We just fucking wing it around here. That's
Trust
kind
me,
of,
he likes to wing.
it's kind of our thing.
Sure.
It's all we
Oh,
can
trust
do.
me, we know.
Kind of our thing. I
We
don't
learn
know.
as we go, right?
Oh, we know.
Yeah.
Eventually, hopefully, people will pick up on that and just I don't know.
We support each other.
Probably a hope and a dream, but
Yeah.
every first and third Monday from now
First and
on
third Mondays. That's
until
right.
I change my mind again. That's
Well, there was-
So till till the third Monday.
yeah.
We'll start with the third Monday. We'll do the fourth Monday. I think is
Yeah.
what we're on now.
Yeah.
Or
Right?
plead the fifth.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just a few weeks ago. I was like, we're doing it on Fridays. And I was like, wait, that's a terrible fucking idea.
We'll solidify something.
Yeah. It's a night we could make some money on those
This
live
is a fun
recordings,
episode.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Friday night's a good night for those.
This is
It's hard to find parking
Fun.
around here on a Friday night. That's just
Yeah.
the truth of it.
And you-
There's
That's my fault.
your
damn
eyes.
sky rises
I
keep
like your eyes.
moving in and with thousands of people. The block gets hot on the weekends. All right, Brandon. Well, thank you for coming up and finally doing the damn thing.
Yeah, man, it's nice up here. Thank
We
you so
look
much.
forward to seeing you in the
Appreciate it.
future weeks.
Yeah.
Get those originals together.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Okay, we're gonna close off the show tonight with Mr. Tobin.
Wait a minute.
What's his
George
last name?
Bronco is coming.
Tobin who?
Oh, shit.
Matt Tobin, aka George Bronco, in the flesh.
Oh. George Bronco's a good country name.
Yeah.
Mr. George Bronco,
All right.
a fellow lefty.
He don't fuck around.
No.
All right.
No.
Exactly,
There's
right?
no fucking
That's
around
not-
here.
Yeah,
He's in
dude.
the lefty
Sleeveless
side.
life is a life, dude. Once you start going sleeveless, you don't go back, dude.
I mean, once Labor Day hits, you gotta rip the sleeves
Dude,
off.
living
right?
in Houston, dude, just living in the South and it's hot, dude. It just makes so much more sense. Once you start doing it, just like, there's no going back.
Exactly.
Yeah, I got.
They were screaming earlier. I can't wait for you to start.
I want to hear about your flair.
Fucking scream some more.
My pieces of flair.
I want to talk about sleeveless shirts a little bit longer.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Hey,
I saw
Doggo
those-
likes asking about shit like guitar straps, so I'm sure.
Dude, I'm
it's
telling
coming,
you, we've seen
so.
some crazy ones. man.
Oh, Jama.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, guitar
Yeah.
straps. His was like like literally just like one little tiny like a strap. It's like tiny little leather.
Like
Oh, my other
like a
guitar?
string.
No,
Yeah.
no. I'm talking about Brandon. His thing on the mandolin, on that Mando
Well, yeah,
Lorian.
It's a
You're
smaller
not holding
instrument.
up a lot.
No,
on
but
there.
yours does have a lot of badass flair. I'll tell you that right
do.
now.
Can
The
we look at the
thing
flare?
is-
Can we get a peek at the flare?
Yeah,
bitch is
little
glistening
crunchy
off the
tannins in
camera.
there.
Okay. What's
You
the
know?
top?
Gotta
there?
have
We
the
could
lean
use a
flair
little
right
more
there.
flair.
Alright.
Just
My level
Look at
2 and
Grayson.
level
Look how
3
much
WESA
flair Grayson
wine
has.
certifications. Couple wine
Just
things.
The
hold up
Oilers
a
or
zero.
something? No.
yeah, look at Grayson's
Zero
on
flair
flair.
for
And
the
look
Grayson.
at look
The
at
XFL
No
team.
for
flair.
Bronco.
This
Plain
is
black-
from
plain
the
black
White
tee.
Stripe show in Brazil.
Fucking.
He's over here telling us the whole
Bullshit.
strap
Yeah.
thing.
Michigan
He's
cider.
strapped up.
I got it all.
We're
All right,
just
what you
like,
got? What you got for us today?
I got a song I wrote called Carol.
Carol. Hey.
Which is a single. It's actually, if you can zoom in on my leg
Good single.
tattoo, this is the cover.
Oh,
So
shit. All right, this guy is dedicated as fuck. He got a tattoo of his own single
That's
on his damn leg.
that's dedication,
okay?
dude.
Yeah.
That's fucking dedication.
I dare y'all to do that shit. I fucking dare y'all.
Thigh tattoos don't hurt though. You know what do? Rib tattoos. Those
Oh yeah,
suck.
you got a rib tattoo?
I have one, and I was like, never again. I
Damn.
had like a tiny one. I got in Paris with a friend, and it was like 30 minutes. You settle in after 5-10 minutes in a tattoo, right? Like your body gets used to it. Your body does not get used to it on the ribs. The thigh, that was fun.
I wouldn't know such things. I don't have one yet.
Oh really?
Yeah.
There's a lot of other
So
painful
baby-
places.
baby
I'll let you know
virgin
that right now.
Left-handed guitarist.
All
Lots
right,
of
yeah.
pain.
So this is Carol. Does something like this.
I love this song.
Hey, you over there, unaware where the blade time lingers, touching everything in sight with your pretty long fingers. A wounded giraffe, but you don't know the half. No, you don't know the half. Waiting on the bouquet that never brings the day. Well, always the bridesmaid never knew how to behave. It's hard to find your match when you're wearing an eye patch. Well, patches are temporary and everything, well, it starts off scary. Oh, Carol. Started wishing, now you're on a mission of catching and whipping. Well, time was on your side, but now it only seems to be slipping and dipping and flipping. Well, ungodly, ungrateful. What do you date for? What you date for? Started innocent and now turned hateful. What do you even? What you waiting for? Well, always the bridesmaid never knew how to behave. It's hard to find your match when you're wearing an eye patch. Well, patches are temporary and everything, well, it starts off scary. Oh, Carol. She cries in the pouring rain, filled with pain, left ashamed. She cries in the pouring rain, and her poor little heart will never be the same. She cries in the pouring rain, her tears fall down on that lonely pavement. She cries in the pouring rain, filled with pain. I'm the one to blame. With pain, and I'm the one to blame. She's filled with pain, and I'm the one to blame. She's filled with pain, oh, and I'm the one to blame. Oh yeah, she's filled with pain, she's filled with shame, and I'm the one to blame. I'm the one to blame. Oh yeah, she's filled with pain, she's filled with shame, and I'm the one to blame. I'm the one to blame.
Woo!
It's your fault.
Woo!
Fuck yeah.
That's your fault.
Dude, you're the one to
love
blame
that
for
song.
making
You're
us
the
feel
one to blame
amazing
for
right
that
there.
song.
I love that.
Damn.
Oh yeah, hell
That's
yeah.
what I'm talking about screaming. I was like,
I love that damn song.
Sounds like there's a lot of pain and blame and shame
Yeah, well,
that went into
you know.
that song.
There, you know, it's funny. The way I started writing that song was the idea of the bridesmaid, never the bride, right? We've always heard that whole telltale side that, you know, no one ever wants to marry this woman.
Yeah.
And so that's where my mindset of writing this whole song was like, you're talking about this girl who walks like a wounded giraffe, which that was my intention. Woman doesn't know how to walk in high heels. And that's why I put the giraffe as the
Right,
cover.
yeah,
Do you feel like that
I
woman
see it, I see it.
sometimes?
What?
Do you feel like that woman sometimes?
I definitely don't know how to walk.
There's
in high
rain
heels.
also.
Yes, I do.
There's
I'm not
rain
sure. I'm
in
just trying to
there,
make the
too.
connection. You
No,
know what I mean?
no,
Yeah.
I
it
don't know.
was
He's
just
married though. So
Yeah, yeah. So that's why
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know this.
Yeah. So no, it was just more of like, it kind of maybe part of it was like an ex-girlfriend in the back
Okay.
back in the day that maybe I was thinking about her because she was always asking like, when are you gonna give me the ring? I was like, never. So
At least
and
you
so
dare.
that's why like I kind of put it on her at the beginning, and then at the end of it, it's like, you know what, it is a little, you know, looking back at it, it's like, you know what, I am the one to blame for her to kind of be led on a little bit. So, and she's filled with pain, filled with shame.
In the rain.
Yeah. Her tears fall
It's
down on
insane.
that lonely pavement.
See what I'm saying?
In the grain.
Yeah. In the pines.
Damn.
So yeah,
Selling
it was,
We
propane.
lost Grayson.
it started as a writing exercise, but I remember exactly where I wrote the lyrics to the whole thing.
Where were you?
I was in the beer hall at St. Arnold's, and I asked them
Damn.
for them to like hit the little button. You can get a little extra of that printer paper, because I had it come to me, and I was like, "Can you give me a pen and some of that printer paper?" And I wrote it all on the back of one of their like receipt papers. That's
Talk
where
about
I
that
wrote-
old school
It took
looking
on
room.
the BPA for us to remember this song, and that's beautiful.
Yeah.
You're
So
like,
yeah,
give me a
you know, a
fucking
couple of tasty St. Arnold's lawnmowers. I don't even know what I was drinking, but
Yeah.
they were the fuel.
Some Alicia's, dude.
Yeah.
So it just flowed.
Maybe-
And
Oh,
you just
man.
like
Easy
felt
in.
that shit.
Uh-huh.
Because I remember when you came in and recorded that shit, you blew my fucking mind.
That was the first song he ever came in
Dude,
and
that
recorded with us.
blew
And,
I remember the scissors.
fucking
Remember, you're like,
mind.
we're gonna
Yeah.
put some scissors.
Oh,
in there.
yeah,
We
yeah.
put you in
He
the
puts
other room,
it-
and
yeah,
you just
hell
went in there.
yeah.
I had just met you. You were
Yeah.
acting a damn
That was the
fool
first
from
one.
the fucking get. I met
I knew I
you.
liked
It
this
was
guy.
fucking badass. You have not changed.
I know.
and I love that. a
Dude,
lot.
sleeveless, recognize sleeveless, dude.
Yeah,
You're right.
exactly.
Come on, dude.
Fuck, yeah.
it's a
It's
a lifestyle.
a new bond
It
here.
is.
Yeah.
I know you guys don't have to worry about farmers' tans at all.
No.
Well, yeah, there's other stuff. that
My
you gotta
shit,
worry
I look
about.
like a fucking like
Or like
Tylenol
armpit
capsule.
We gotta worry
Like
about
red on
skin
the bottom
cancer.
and white on
There's
the
a
top.
bunch of
It's
other
like
shit.
fucking-
Yeah.
It's terrible.
But it is maybe a little bit more of like a degen tan that you get, like if you ever like take
Yeah.
your shirt off at the beach and they're like, oh really, you went sleeveless, And then, you know, for a week.
Well, your arms are ready for it, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Your arms
that's true.
should be exposed a lot. It's weird that we have to fucking put this half-ass sleeve on our arms. To me, I don't know. Whatever.
Exactly.
I told you we could talk about sleeveless all day, but
We can.
Yeah, you pretty much have to go titties out like 100% of the time if you don't want any kind of weird tan.
Yeah.
Like-
or be inside all the time.
That's what I choose to do.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't work out
Nice.
super well. You know,
So how's it been going up in Austin?
it has been fun. It's been really interesting. We've gotten to hear from some new acts that we would not normally otherwise hear from because fucking Austin people don't always like coming down to Houston, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
Have you seen a difference in the type of music you see come through?
Yeah, I'd definitely
Yeah.
say so.
For sure.
We're on 6th Street. It's a lot more chaotic. Right here, we're in like this quiet kind of like living room vibe
Right.
almost, you know. And out there, it's like fucking.
Yeah, you don't know what's coming through.
We're getting blasted
Right,
by
but
the
you have
DJ
had
next
some
door
really-
and the fucking live band.
There's some talented
Next
people
door
who
to
came
that.
through, and some people are still cool with just doing acapella shit too. So there was
Really?
there was one guy he was playing. He lives in Austin, and it was just that type of vibe is like we need to bring more people in from locals because they also know other people there that want to see their friend play,
Yeah.
support them or whatever. That's kind of what we're building over there. But we did have some talented people. It's just awesome to find people without asking. We were over here and we got to fix this technical stuff and everything, this and that thing. But then when the people show up and like jam the fuck out, like that's very special.
Nice.
do y'all
Yeah.
provide like the guitar and stuff too for them in Austin?
We do,
I feel like
yeah.
that's a thing.
Yeah, I mean it's a left and a right-handed guitar too at this point.
Of course.
Yeah.
All inclusive.
Right. I mean also the piano.
Y'all bring a
Yeah.
piano?
Love that.
and that ass.
Oh yeah, we throw
Y'all
that
lug
in the
that?
van and bring it every week. Yeah,
Yeah.
we sure do.
Yeah, we put it on
That's
top
insane.
of my fucking.
Yeah, I was about to
that's
say.
on top of the coop.
Have to like
Fuck
tune
no.
it weekly.
Why are the sleeveless guys saying the same thing at the same time?
Fucking
dude?
dedication. Dedicated.
Fuck that.
It's like
We're
that
too
twin
We're
like
too deep.
mind
dude,
thing.
come on.
We're in too deep.
Yep.
We got to do it, man. We got to bring this.
No,
damn
we
piano
love
where
our
we are.
baby.
don't
we,
do that.
We can't take it anywhere. We don't want to.
Dude, I like the tails right now, man.
Oh yeah.
I feel like I want to buy some
You guys-
fireworks.
You deserve it.
Can you fly with those things?
I was just trying to keep my hair on my face, but I'm glad you noticed. Are you gonna stick around with us have a little groove?
Yeah, you know I brought a little wine.
Bring the strap.
You know, he always
got
brings.
snakes and
He always
sparklers,
brings
dude?
wine. He sells.
Oh, yeah,
he
you're
sells
supposed
wine.
Dude, I
for
just
a
fucking
living.
brought wine today. I'm sleeveless also.
Yeah, I know, right? It's a vibe.
Y'all about to hang out.
Dude,
It's a vibe.
he might be.
No, I used
Are
to,
we best
funny thing,
friends?
I used to work with his sister,
Yes.
and she went and got a supplier job a couple years back.
Yeah, she graduated a little bit.
And I just got one actually last week. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, I bought a house this month. I got a kid coming
What
in
the
2
fuck?
weeks, and I got a new job at the end of next month.
We are,
Second
Little
baby.
wee lad. He's
we are,
got a
we
wee
are not
lad.
equals.
It's a baby girl.
Baby boy,
Two baby boys coming
Yeah.
through.
God.
What is
Holy
this one's name?
Sullivan.
Sullivan.
Sully.
Sullivan
Yep.
Tobin. Sullivan Tobin.
Yeah,
we
he's
He's got 3 last
so
names.
we made a
You try-
theme
oh, no.
song for his last.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
we
one of my
did.
old best friends'
Finnegan.
last names. So that's what it's
Finnegan.
So we're only using
Dude,
Irish.
Finnegan and Sullivan. Those are
yeah, we're
some
using
fucking.
Irish.
What's his middle
surnames.
name?
It's
Ass
Finnegan and
name.
Sullivan Wade.
on the mic.
Sullivan. So he's got one first name. It's in the
Finnegan
middle.
and Sullivan.
2 last names. That's fun. I like it.
So
Let's
yeah,
follow.
so
They're gonna
yeah,
start
and then
like
my
a
first-
restaurant.
my
Bronco.
first son's Finnegan George Tobin. So he has the same middle name as mine, and that's why I'm George Bronco. Because if you've ever thought about and I'll ask all three of y'all, I saw this as your porn star name, but I loved it as my artist name. It's your middle name and your
This
first
is
car.
why you keep having these beautiful
Right.
children. is
So,
because you
George
live two
Bronco.
lives.
James Torres, dude.
James Torres.
It's
That
pretty
guy,
good.
That
I'm,
guy.
That guy can fuck.
yeah.
I would
he's got
be.
a pop.
I'd be Paul Volvo.
Paul Volvo.
Paul Volvo.
He's a bottom.
Paul Volvo fucks, dude. Paul Volvo fucking
Paul Volvo.
throws down, dude.
Paul Volvo.
Three
This is wine-
sons,
this is
four
wine talk.
sons.
Wine talk with
Dude,
Bronco.
middle name,
How about
first
you?
car.
What's yours?
What is mine?
Middle name and first car.
My middle name, Francisco.
First
Which-
car.
First car.
Yeah.
My first car was a Focus, a Ford Focus.
Francisco, focus.
Francisco Focus. I love that.
Focus, Francisco.
Oh shit!
Okay,
so
so-
focus. Look over here. Pay attention.
I did this with some
He gets a
people
little
that I-
distracted.
I did this-
exactly.
So I did this
That sounds
with
like a
some
fun
people
porn star.
I worked with a couple of weeks ago, and I heard the best name ever, Antonio Thunderbird. I was like, oh my god, this
Oh, yeah.
guy.
He's got a big ass.
That's an actor,
Thunderbird.
dude. He acts well and says his
Big
lines well too,
bird.
and he fucks good.
Yeah, but that I was like, damn, you went. That's the best one I've ever heard. But that's where it came. So
I love how we're getting nasty towards the end because we're just like, you're
cut it. You know.
No, you may no. This is how we do it. This is how
It's
we
all right.
do it.
Everybody tuned out already.
No.
I thought this was a
Nobody's
fun
doing this.
episode, dude. I don't
No,
know.
we're here about to hang out, but like this is how we close it out with old Bronco.
Play something sexy, Mr. Bronco.
Oh, you're gonna play another one?
Yeah.
I got a tinkle.
I think he needs to fade out with him
back.
playing something
Jingle.
sexy, dude.
Time out.
Is that how we end this one?
Play your porniest
Let him.
porn star
He's
song.
gonna play a song about porno.
I'm gonna go.
All right, everybody's fucking shipping up. Glad you played this little extra cover at the end.
Yeah.
We just lost fucking $100 to fucking YouTube.
Brings me up another important question.
Yeah, we were.
Brings me-
we were hoping to lose a little money for no reason on this episode. It was great. Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and wrap this goofy ass episode up. This has been episode
something
12
to
of Rare
find out.
Song. George Bronco on the left D guitar, playing one of my favorite songs ever. Travis Cole, our guest.
Thank you.
Fucking awesome. David Hidalgo, he had to pee, so he checked out early. I'm Grace Acrili, your host, and we will see you this Wednesday in Austin. Fuck yeah. Peace out, y'all. Love y'all.